Hey everyone, welcome back. This is my episode 1 review of the new anime series, Rozen Maiden 2013. Another entry into the Rozen Maiden series. So is it a reboot, a remake, or a sequel? Well, let's find out now, shall we?
It is directed by Mamoru Hatakeyama and written by Tomoe Mochizuki, and the music's by Shinkichi Mitsume, and it's produced by Studio Dean, and it's supposed to run for 13 episodes.
Alright, so basically, unfortunately this is a sequel. But the first episode was a recap episode, basically recapping like 40 some odd chapters of the manga. Right, because the previous studio, Nomad, that did the other series, for some reason did not bother with doing this series. So for people who wanted to watch the series and maybe not and maybe hadn't watched the others, they basically gave a recap episode. And personally, I thought they recapped it very well. Alright, they introduced our main character very well, they introduced the Rozen Maidens very well, they introduced the Alice game very well, I thought. I'm getting the feeling that they obviously didn't tell everything about the Alice game that was revealed in the other series. I'm sure I'll pick up on it later on in the series, alright, but yeah. Basically, the gist of it, hold on. Wow, there's a lot of characters. Our main character's name is Jun Sakurada, who, and this is of course all just the recap, obviously, who gets a mysterious package which has a Rozen Maiden in it. I forget which number it is, but there's a certain number of them in order of creation. Alright. I believe she was one of the first ever created, I believe. Not the first, but one of the first. And in fact, I think she might have been the fifth, I'm not sure. But anyways. And we go to find out there's lots of other Rozen Maidens that some of them were given to humans, some weren't. And there's also this thing called the Alice game, which is supposedly like a really dark game, or perhaps torture fest, not too sure really, played by the Rozen Maidens, and that's essentially the gist of what the recap told us. We also get introduced to other characters like Nori Sakurada, who is Jun's sister. And whatnot. And then of course there's the Rozen Maidens. I got them all right here. There's Suigin Toes, the first one. The second one's, this is in order of creation, by the way. The second one's Kanaraiya. Third one's Suisei Seki. The fourth one's Sosei Seki. And the fifth one's Shinku. So yeah, Shinku is the one that was given to Jun, and she's the fifth one. The sixth one is Hina Ichigo. And the seventh one, whose human abandoned her, by the way, cruelly. The seventh one's Kira Kisho. The eighth one's Bara Suisho. And the ninth one's okay, yeah. And those are basically all the Rozen Maidens. And that's basically the gist of it, though. I thought that they recapped this very well, and I'm really interested in watching it further, and if I really like it, I might even be interested in going back and watching the others. Okay. So, yeah, now do I recommend it? That depends. Obviously, if you've watched the others and really like them, a definite yes. In fact, you probably 99% chance you've already started watching it. Alright. However, if you haven't, that really depends. Personally, I enjoyed it. I will continue with it. However, if you're one of those people that just, even if there's a recap episode, you don't, no matter how good it is, you don't like, you just want to watch the previous series first, I do not recommend this to you. Or if you like things to be more elaborated than this was, I thought it was just fine. But if you like things to be more elaborated than it was, I also don't recommend this to you. Go watch the other series first. But I will be continuing with this, and I hope it's good. I hope it turns out to be really good, so I can go back and watch the other series. So yeah. Anyways, so this is my review of Rozen Maiden 2013. Hope you enjoyed episode 1. I hope you enjoyed this. And see you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.